Hey guys, Team Equality Youth JA will be doing a whole week where we are securing the bag, and we're going to give you guys tips on how to write your resume, how to dress professionally and act professionally, interview tips and such. So today is day 2 of the securing the bag week, and today is act professionally, dress professionally. My name is Cheyenne. I'm one of the members of the project.
My name is Jodine and I'm also a member of the project.
And I'm Kim. I am the engagement manager for Advix Global.
And we will just be talking about the whole professional attire, the professional demeanor, everything about that, professionalism as a whole. Okay, so as you can see, we're definitely going to be talking about posture. Alright, so in an interview, you don't want to seem too relaxed, so you don't want to do a thing like, yeah.
No, tell me what I'm doing.
Yeah, because gestures are really important.
Yeah, it really is. So like if you get a chair like this, which is highly unlikely, if they do give you this, sit up. Don't cross your legs. Cross your legs at the foot. Then if you could just
The way you
at the
present
ankle,
yourself to
at the
people.
ankle. Yeah. So you need to present yourself like this at all times. And this is over to the.
Yes, so normally when I'm conducting interviews, we provide chairs, but persons tend to lounge.
Mm-hmm.
I would always say don't lounge. You don't know who might be watching you, especially in a big organization.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can cross my legs now because but what I'm saying, you're present, be in the moment. Posture is very important, but it tells a lot. Especially from my job area, it's mostly seated jobs.
Mm-hmm.
It tells how well you conduct yourself sitting for various hours.
Mm-hmm.
Be present, be ready. Let your posture speak for itself before the first word leaves your mouth.
Yeah, because your appearance is what they see first. They don't see your resume, they don't see experience, they see your posture, they see your dress, they see everything first. They see your smile, they see your makeup.
Yes.
But we're going to go into a lot, the subtopics would be those aspects, but we're talking about your appearance overall. You need to say something, you have to say something before you actually say something, you get me?
And once you get ready to get to the interview, every step away from your house is selling yourself. Remember, you're trying to impress yourself for persons who don't know you, and it all matters what you bring to the table. Because what you serve is what we will eat up.
Yeah.
Right? So, posture, first thing, as you get in, they will say take a seat. That's very important. That's when all recruiters' eyes are on you. They're filtering, they're escaping, they're doing whatever it needs to get the best persons to join their team.
Another thing, don't sit until the interviewer, the person in that room or space tells you to sit.
Yeah, don't think that you're going to get that seat.
You might just sit in the wrong person's chair.
That's fine.
At the wrong area.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be in that chair.
Yeah, you don't. You guys are tuning into the social media pages because we have posted some suggested dress codes, like what you can wear, what you shouldn't wear, that type of stuff. So I'm going to allow Mr. Manager here because he has most of the expertise in this, and I'm just talking based on what I read.
So first thing first, when you're leaving, when in doubt, leave it out.
Mm-hmm.
Presence is very important, and your appearance and your overall attire says a lot. So for females interviews, there's no share. Leave the share, leave the mesh, leave the nightlife outfits. Consider your length, skirts, dresses, your tops. Consider exposure.
Mm-hmm.
Exposure is very important because that will cause a distraction based on what you're wearing. You might have too much cleavage showing.
Mm-hmm.
You might be sitting and your belly line starts to show.
Mm-hmm.
So total coverage, length, appearance, and overall attire scent.
Mm-hmm.
Be mindful of your cologne and your outfits as well.
Yeah, not too strong. I know that for sure. Don't make it too. Everybody come into the room and they're stand for people.
Don't too strong, nothing too sweet. Always go for a mild, classic scent. The one that we would normally use every day. Bath and Body Works, they produce a lot of those scents it's very professional, environmental friendly in those scents.
And it's subtle. It's
yes.
nice.
For male, always give yourself room. Tight pants and tight outfits, they are a lot of distractions because you might have your private sections showing, your buttocks might be showing, your shirt sleeves. Be mindful, you have to give yourself arms at apart. You don't know what the exercise might be during your interview. You don't know what practical might comes up, and you might have to, you have to consider your outfits to suit those practicals. So, ladies, again, we have gorgeous ideas on EYJ. You can always message us. We have ideas that we can submit to you for visualization of what you can wear, but always keep it classic, keep it cute, but keep it covered.
Yeah.
And also, Shay, what I want Kim to touch on is grooming.
Yeah, the hair.
Female hair, male grooming, and so forth.
So I know girls these days, including myself, we're so really into bundles. So ladies, always be mindful. Don't come with distracting edges. Be mindful of how you style your hair. Not to use too many clips or fandangles or accessories for the hair. Keep it cute. For instance, if you do wear, your weaves, you can always give it a short cut. If it's lengthy, you can do it in a ponytail.
Ponytail is a safe hairstyle. It's
Very
conservative,
safe. Very, very safe. But avoid the bangs that cover your eyes. Avoid hairstyles that allow you to show your full expression. Because remember that you are now trying to gauge a relationship between you and your recruiter. And they have to see the soul of what you're speaking, and the soul will really come through your eyes, the words that you speak. You have to sell yourself, and you have to be mindful of your distraction with your hair. Hair color is very important too.
Yes.
Definitely.
It's always natural hair colors. And I don't recommend natural hair colors in full head. So if you're doing length that's past the shoulders, I would recommend black or brunette. I just don't like to see a tall blonde, knowing that it's really a weave that you can control the color on. If you're naturally blonde, that's fine. But when you're really doing your whole interception of what you want to bring to the table, it makes no sense for you to put really long extensions in with really bold colors that will really distract your recruiter from, again, submitting yourself to what you're bringing to the table.
Also, Kim, colors like blue, purple, pink.
No, always
Even
natural
red,
colors.
even certain shades of red is kind of a bit too much.
The only red I would really recommend is deep burgundy, because it
Yes.
really comes back into being what we would know known as redheads.
Yeah.
Black or partially blonde depending on your length, but always natural colors. Natural colors.
This part of the segment is going to be more about plus size girls and plus size persons overall. Like, I want you guys to understand that we're not saying that you can't wear certain things, but be mindful of what you are wearing. Not everything is going to complement you. You know, certain dresses you're not supposed to wear. Don't wear the tight dresses. Don't wear anything that's going to be exposing your body at any time. If you want to wear, like, what do you call it? The girdle? Yeah, that's what you call it. If you want to wear something like that, you can do that. But if you just make sure that the outfit that you have, it fits your body. It shouldn't be something that you look uncomfortable in. You need to look comfortable. You need to look like, because remember, you're selling your confidence, So you can't wear something that you don't feel confident in and trying to sell your confidence. That doesn't really make any sense.
And also, remember, we're trying to secure that bag.
Yeah.
So remember, your main mind or your goals is to go ahead to win that interview because you want that bag.
Yeah. Hashtag secure the bag.
Yeah.
And again, because I might not be a plus size woman, but I am a woman of friends who have plus size experiences, and it's really unfair for we to leave them out now, because we must come in designers, because there are a lot of clothes. Again, you can always hit us up for ideas on what to wear if you're a plus size woman or man, but there are a lot of outfits that can meet your body types. Girdles / waist trainers, not only are they fitting, but for most persons they meet that insecurity of what they're really trying to bring out, and that's super fine.
That's absolutely
That's super fine. So it's always for plus size women I've seen in interviews when I'm conducting, it's always a sleek outfit. Be mindful of your length, but be mindful of your body portions, because I've seen ladies in good enough length of dress, but their body portions cause their dress to really right up, and then their length is really too exposing. You don't want that.
Yeah, and if you have a big bottom, try wearing like pants. Pants are actually good. When you have dresses, you have that problem.
I like to see females in
with
pants
with
than skirts.
I like it. But I mean, if you're a dressy person, then we're not knocking it enough. But what we're telling you is what will complement your body type. So if you find a dress that would fit you and still stay down at the end of the day, perfect. We're not knocking it. But we're just saying a safe suggestion is to wear pants.
Yes, pants, and a plus size woman brings out that shape that you're really looking for to be confident. And imagine you wearing a royal blue pant with a nice gold top that's sleeved and covered.
Definitely.
And it's really mild and attractive.
Yes.
I would do a plus size woman in that.
Yes.
I remember we were aiming to secure
The bag.
Or a couple bags.
Yeah.
2 bags.
what we're gonna touch on right now is body piercings and makeup.
Ooh, child, I must commend these recruiters though. We have a lot of persons who are really more accepting of the images. But when we're coming to the point of selling ourselves, everything has to be proportionized, everything has to be done in moderation. I'm not saying that you cannot wear your piercings overall, but you cannot wear excessive piercings. You really cannot present yourself with distractions that will really take away of what you're trying to sell. I cannot stress this enough.
Yeah.
I have experience with conducting interviews, and they were just there selling themselves to me for about 2 minutes, and I listened to 10 seconds of the conversation because I was so distracted by something else. So if you have double nose-sided nostril piercings, I suggest that you will, wear one. If you have a lot of ear extension piercings, reduce it to 1 or 2, that's fine. No oral piercings until you're hired.
That's
a lot
true.
of persons get turned off by oral piercings. I cannot stress that enough.
That's true.
And then it might cause an effect in your speech.
Yes.
It might just cause, because it's not about you not able to handle a piercing, but putting the piercing plus nervousness
And your
and
mouth start
sweat,
water
and
a
then
lot.
that sweaty palm that you get ready for your turn, and then when your name called for the interview, the person's like, "Can I get the job? Can I get this job?" Don't let that prevent you from securing the bag.
Yeah.
Proportionize, do your thing in moderation. Makeup, natural colors only. Guys, Jody and Shay brought really good point. Makeup.
Yes, definitely. We can't stress this enough. Don't be contouring to the gods. Don't be highlighting to the gods. We need it to be as subtle, as natural as possible. I don't want you to think that we're cutting your makeup skills. Like, definitely do this. Do that on another day, just not on an interview day. Make sure it's subtle. Make sure your face is as natural as possible. Just take a picture of your face. I mean, sometimes it's not. No, just take a picture of your face and then compare it to what you can have, and make sure it's not like a big difference. Like, you don't look completely different. Light foundation, lip gloss or lip balm, but not too much lip gloss. Eyeshadow. Remember the eyeshadow is important. If you are dark skin, wear a bronze. If you're light skin, even wear a bronze, because bronze is such a nice, natural,
Nude is a very safe color for me.
gorgeous.
Nude is very good.
And don't try to match your makeup colors with the outfit that you're wearing.
That's a no.
When you're doing makeup, and you can always reach out, because I have a lot of friends who's doing makeup now, getting experience, you can always reach out for advice. So what I would recommend, just for safety of makeup, you can always get up early, and then you can always do your face first after you take your shower, and you find that lit room in your house. Get your front camera on, and you examine your face yourself. You can be pleased with yourself, but it does not matter your complexion. Always stay to natural colors. Always blend. Always fit your skin. If you have to, but if you recognize yourself wearing too much makeup and you're in doubt, leave it out. Leave it out.
So a self-taught you could use is light makeup or glam.
Yeah.
If you see you're sparkling or your colors are popping, you're glam. And you need to
tone it down.
Tone it down.
Remember, we're going for simple, not slay.
Yeah.
Like, you can slay another day.
Yeah, and
It's
nightlife is
simple.
nightlife for real.
Yeah.
I think makeup stage is really for nightlife.
Yeah.
Avoid highlights. Highlights would bring a distraction to the recruiter too. Avoid highlights. Avoid color blocking eyeshadows. Avoid clumpy mascaras. It doesn't get worse, or it doesn't get really bad when you can see the clump in the eyelashes just bouncing from skin to skin, and it leaves that mark. You really want to avoid that. If you don't have this, your really flushing eyelashes, applying your mascara, girl, wipe it off.
Alright. So, let's talk about nails just for a few seconds. These nails are appropriate. Now, anything longer than this, it's a no. You need to keep it at I would want to call these a wifey length. Like, it needs to be like, I can do things with this. I can wash the dishes. I can tie properly. I won't be
You can
affected.
sign that contract.
Yeah, you can sign the contract. You can collect the bag and everything without breaking a nail. You need to make sure that you're able to do these type of things.
Yeah, because it's important that we have to be as rational as much as we are practical. And your nails, you hand over your resume.
And they see that.
That's the visibility to your nails. I must commend you very well done.
Thank you.
This is the prime example.
Let's also talk about the nail color. We're not talking about a shocking green, a shocking pink, some nude.
Nude, baby pink are very safe colors.
Yes.
No rhinestone on the top, no over the top design,
Just keep
a
it
cup
real.
on it.
Yeah.
Don't get that spiked nail.
No stilettos, and keep it coffin or ballerina. No stilettos. Don't go. If you go to stilettos, that's going to change your appearance overall.
You can use stilettos at 6 p.m. after your shift.
Yeah.
Because then you use your securing your bag to do your stilettos, and it's fine. But ladies, really and truly, everything you present is really being really watched, it's really being examined, it's being utilized as well. Because remember, when you get to an interview, you'll see tons of persons lining up for the same opportunity that you are here for. What makes you so different to secure the bag that they're really going for as well?
I mean, you have to sell yourself in order to get a bag, you know. So if you don't sell yourself properly, you ain't getting the bag, sis.
Yes.
So guys, this is the wrap-up time.
Few reminders, just a few reminders.
Just a few reminders. Alright, we're talking about your interview appearance. We're talking about how you step in terms of your dress code, what you were wearing. That is your first. When somebody look at you, they're not looking at, you know, your resume right away. They're not hearing your voice either. They're looking at your person. So you need to ensure that you're dressed properly. You need to ensure that your outfit is, you know, subtle, simple, but chic and glamorous, but not too much, you know. You have to separate the professional day life from the nightlife. No share, no fishnet. Just keep it subtle, alright? So
and again, I cannot stress this enough, even for persons who are just leaving high school or you're just bouncing out of college and you're looking for that job to pick up the pieces of your life, don't be afraid to use your references. There are tons of video for YouTube that can tell you how to dress and act and present yourself in your apparel for a professional setting. We have the EYJ page.
And you can always DM us.
You can always DM us. We
Via
have tons of
Yes.
pictures to show you, for examples. And of course, just remember to cross your T's, dot your I's, and secure the bag.